Okay, so as long as we're out and about and it's such a nice day, we're going to quick run through our wood yard and show you kind of what we have for inventory. Um, and well, you'll see as we go. Let's go. So I've finally been starting to be able to move a little bit of wood. I think we've got 7 or 8 full cords sold out of here. As you see right here, I don't know why this happened. It's the only crate that's like that, but it probably was one tree that was already started when I split it. It's all birch, and if anybody's looking for some good moldy wood, I'll give you a good deal. Anyway, that honestly though, that's the only one that did it. It's just kind of strange, but we've moved in a lot of wood that should be able to be sold this winter, and this is the stuff I want to sell and get rid of. But anyway, I just moved in a bunch. I don't even know. We usually had about 80 full cords on hand between this building and 2 other buildings and what I store outside. So anyway, you can see we got a lot of inventory, so hopefully we can move some of this out this year. Better than last year, way ahead of last year already. So let's see. This is all full of, other than the birch here, there's 2 totes of, one of birch and one of maple. The rest of this whole building is either cut off boiler wood type stuff, which that's what this is. And that was just done on 7/24, and I can feel, I mean, this thing is drier than heck, but it's basswood, so no huge value there, but that's what it is. The rest of this was all, this is over a year old. It's hard to, it seems like up here it's very hard to move popple wood just because of the lower BTUs. People up here in the north, they're strictly after oak, maple are their 2 main ones. If they can find it, ironwood or tamarack. Tamarack people seek that wood for boilers. So, but anyway, there's what the heck we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, basically 10. We have 40. There's 40 totes in here, and the majority of these, the reason I had to stack them like this roof line is too short to put a pallet or a tote and then stack one of these on top. There isn't enough roof area. On that side it's higher and I can get away with that. But anyway, so that's that. And then I just moved a ton of this wood that I felt would be ready for the winter. I moved that into our big shed. Most of this is all 2 of 324, 2 of 24, 3 of 24, and this is all newer wood that was done like in August, September, and October. And we don't have a lot of logs on hand. If I can get free wood, I take it. I even take it if it's soft wood. I mean, it works good for bundle wood, and we burn a fair amount of that in our fire pit. So anyway, we don't have that much up here, but we'll just give you a little peek. this little pile right here is all balsam. That pile is all balsam. The pile back there is spruce. And go down this direction. We got a few nice logs from our neighbor. These are all pine. Actually, some of them would probably make good saw logs, but I'm not aware of anybody close by that will cut them up for me. Otherwise, that's where I'd go with them. And here we got a bunch of boiler wood here from dated 9 of 24. So anyway, we'll head back around the other direction. This is all 24 wood here. And then right here we have a bunch of basswood. Actually, don't mind burning it. I mean, it burns fast. It doesn't burn hot at all. But rather than throw it up in a pile and burn it, I figure I'll get some use out of it. It actually makes good bonfire wood. We got a whole big pile of it over there in my crisp bin. So anyway, moving on here. Now we got a pile of poplar logs there. And we've got some more odds and ends poplar right here. And some more there. And then one more pile up on the hill there. And that's it. I ran through all the hardwoods. I figured I want to get them done so that by this time next year they'll be ready to be sold. So popple dries really fast, so does basswood, and so does spruce, pine, and balsam. All that wood will be, if I get this cut up in the next 2 months, no problem. It'll be ready. It'll probably even be ready by May or June next spring for bundles. So, let's see here. We got one more thing of inventory. My biggest problem in the past has been having empty totes, and I finally got about 20 of them emptied out, and it's really nice, you know, to have somewhere to go with wood. Before I was always struggling with trying to find a tote to put wood in all the time. Then I end up handling it 2-3 times, which that's nonsense. But something I just thought of. We just put up a new Club Dora sign, and we're going to walk over and show you that right now. Well, guys, this is our new sign. I don't know if you remember last fall when we did the expansion of our Woodyard. We dug up this monster rock, and the guy said, according to his machine, that thing weighs like 12,000 pounds. Wait a minute. That's wrong. It's 12 tons, is what he said. He had to roll it with his big machine. But anyway, he said, wherever you want it, that's where it's going to stay, because you ain't going to move it with the skid steer. And he's right. You can't budget heavy rock. Anyway, over the summer, my wife nicely put in some plants and got this going, and we ordered these signs sometime late July, I believe it was, and we had just been so busy we haven't had time to get it up. And this past week we were able to get our sign up, and I think it looks pretty good for a sign like this to be outside. So Anyway, just thought we'd show you that. We got a little bit of inventory. We'll quick go show you that, and then we'll call it a wrap. Well, gentlemen, this is our last building. We still have probably, I'm guessing, around 5 to 6 cords of ash. This is all black ash. I definitely want to try to get that moved out of here this year. And we got that. And then there are, let me think here, there were 4 rows of 6, 8, 10. There are, okay, count how many rows I got here. I think it's 4. No, 3. 3 rows, and they are, there's 7 deep. There might be one missing here and there, but I've got a good supply of little what do you call that stuff? Mini wood. I got all kinds of kinds. I mean, this is some tamarack, which burns really hot, but I've got a bunch of ash. There was some oak. There's maple. I don't remember what else I have in here. What was this one? This is maple. But I don't know. They range in different sizes. It isn't like I'm selling it. It's kind of a joke. Kind of trying to be Dan from back 40. Small operation here. But anyway, I mark all my totes, the dates on them. There are some up in the front I know that are from August, September of 23, so they're already a year old. It's kind of hard you got to constantly be moving this stuff around to be able to get at it, but sometimes it just don't work well. But anyway, I didn't add any of that all up. There are, like I said, there's 7, 14. There's got to be like 51 or 52 totes. There are several metal ones in here. On this end is higher, so I can get 2 of them stacked down here. But going that way, I can't. I can only get 1 metal one, and I might be able to get a short one of these on top of it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the inventory. Hopefully we keep moving some stuff out, but right now with this heat, I don't know how, I don't even think you can get people doing bonfires. It's the time of year though, but anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. If you got any comments, please comment, especially with the new processor. I definitely don't know it all. If you got some good tips, please send them my way. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you guys later.